Hello and welcome to the first Agile Live special. My name is Shantae. In this Agile Live, you'll see a special tribute to Agile's newest Diamond Directors, Tim Barry from Tennessee and Julie Muir from Colorado. Tim and Julie hit Diamond Director just 4 months after Agile World 2007, where they received the Top Enroller Award for having the most executive enrollments of any team members between Agile World 2006 and Agile World 2007. Tim and Julie are an inspiring team, demonstrating a fine balance between leadership and true compassion. Meeting at a previous MLM company, Tim and Julie formed what they refer to as an innate and powerful team. Supported by their spouses and wonderful children, they seem to balance building a thriving business with a strong family unit. Tim and Julie have proven to be shining examples when it comes to mentoring and training their people. However, we found that getting Tim and Julie to talk about themselves was close to impossible.
It's pretty good.
So do I have to talk like this?
No.
Instead, they prefer to talk about their team's successes. And as a result, their team members have formed an unyielding bond with them.
Denise and Sean, we just want to take a second to absolutely congratulate you guys.
If I follow everything that you've done, I know that in the future I'll have a really successful business just like you guys.
Basically, you guys, I don't think the opportunity would be what it is today for me if it wasn't for you.
We recently spent some time with Tim and Julie, as well as many of their family and friends, at an Agile special session, where they were honored for being Agile's 17th Diamond Directors.
You know, this was an exciting thing for the company and a historic night. Only 17 of these have taken place in the world, and you know, when you get diamonds like Tim and Julie, it's a special time because they mean so much to so many different people. What it means is that they go and they don't stop, and they, no matter what, accomplish their goals and achieve their dreams. And in this case, with Tim and Julie, they've built such a dynamic infrastructure in their organization that they were able to do it. When I think back to all 17 of these diamonds, each of them have done this a little bit differently, but one thing is for sure, that never, ever, ever did they ever doubt their ability in being able to do this.
So Julie was always this voice of real faith. And when I knew that I needed to get back on track with the business, my phone calls have always been to Tim.
You know, Tim and Julie bring a different package to the game. One, they are so charismatic. They are so kind and gentle and tender, and they understand, and there's so many great qualities, and sometimes we forget about the little things that make a difference. As you saw tonight, it was an emotional room all through the tribute to them, and all of their directors that paid tribute to them did it emotionally. They are so opposite from one another, but yet so similar. Tim's an intense person. Tim is very postured, and he's a leader, and it's going to be hard, and you're going to step up, and you're going to toughen up, and you're going to keep fighting, and you're going to keep going through the game, and you're going to do all those things. And when the moment comes that they get to pay respect to their people, it becomes his moment to show that side of him that's very tender and, in my opinion, very, very leader-like. Julie is the person that's going to put her arm around you, that's going to help you, that's going to cuddle you back into this thing, that's going to love you back into this thing. She's got so many wonderful attributes of leadership and truly just a genuine person. And she's the person that's going to make sure that everybody feels like they're a part of something special, and they get that attention that they so deserve. She's really remarkable.
And we most certainly want you to know that you have changed our lives, and we will never, ever forget it.
Julie's family was here, her husband Ken and their 3 beautiful children. Tim's, we will pay respects to it at Agile World. But they both alluded to the fact that Ken and Deborah both have impacted their business in so many different ways.
Julie and I are lucky that we have the support of Kid.
Julie Nelson, my assistant, came to me a couple of months ago and she said, "Jeff, I've got a great idea. I really want to launch a billboard when people hit the rank of diamond." And so what happened is these guys hit diamond, and Julie immediately got with the marketing team and they put a billboard together and designed it. Tonight we got to launch that in both of their cities. Their own billboard, 60 feet long by however feet wide, and to pay respect not only from the company but recognition to all those in their hometowns in both Tennessee and in Denver, to let them know how much we appreciate them. And you know, it was a real hit tonight. This is why we go to work every single day. This is why we come and do what we do, to see people that we care so much about achieve this level of rank and become diamonds in this company. Tim and Julie are winners, they're competitors, they're in this thing to change people's lives. It's not about Tim and Julie all the time. It's about Denise Clements and Denise Snitcher and Susan out there and all of the people that we saw pay tribute to them tonight. It's about those people. And that's why they are going to hit the next level, and that's why you're going to see great things come from them, and they will rise in the ranks of this company.
From everyone at Agile Corporate and many team members worldwide, congratulations, Tim and Julie.
Julie and Tim, you have done such an awesome job. Really, really means a lot to me that you guys got to diamond. I really appreciate everything that you've done to help me and support me over the course, well, since 4th of July last year. I've had a phenomenal experience so far. What is ahead is incredible. I'm getting choked up, so you're going to have to forgive me for that, but you wouldn't believe the amount of takes I've had to do to try and get this right. So basically, you guys, I don't think the opportunity would be what it is today for me if it wasn't for you. So, congratulations. I'm looking forward to seeing you go double, triple, quad. You guys can make it happen more than anybody I know. You do an awesome, awesome job. So, make it happen, guys. Bring it on.